is Leah with Enlightened Mystic Essentials, and today we are going to look at what you need to heal, right? For the month of June, right? June is a month of balancing, right? Equality, stabilization. It's also a time of stepping up and stepping out. And I feel like this month you are going to have um money or financial issues as far as where to invest your money or who to invest your money in or who to allow like around your finances. So just be mindful and make sure you stay paying attention when it comes to money matters, because some of you are going to get hit with options and choices about, okay, maybe I should put my money over here, maybe I should put my money over there, maybe I should take a little bit and put over here, put a little bit over there and spread it around a little bit. And as you keep looking and the month goes on, the obvious choice, right, it is going to present itself. So just keep watching and maybe do not become so judgmental towards people or others, or make sure you keep the beast inside calm down, because some of you may get a little frustrated and want to charge at people. Just be careful when it's pertaining to your money. Just make sure your money matters has your full attention, and you're paying attention to what's going on surrounding your money matters. Okay, so you have a message here, and it is the Ten of Coins family situation. So we are going to look and see what this family situation or this Ten of Coins, is going on. And it could be money matters within a family situation. You know, money matters was your message for the month, and then the Ten of Coins pops out. Let's see. Spirit, clarify the Ten of Coins for Taurus. Woo! You want to fall, but you don't want to fall. Receiving an offer. Receiving an offer. The family is receiving an offer. Right? Receiving an offer, Page of Cups, emotional offer, emotional cry, emotional plea, whether it be someone towards the family or the family towards someone else. Spirit, clarify the Ten of Coins, Page of Cups. These cards, they don't want to be seen. The Hangman, someone is going to be in the stronghold of the divines or the spiritual, because a new perspective is going to be gained, and the divines are here upon your head, or whoever is coming in with these offers. They have been wrestling with the divines about giving the offer. Spirit, clarify the Hangman for Taurus. But something is getting ready to shake, rattle, and roll, baby. I tried to tell you, Tower came out. Some changes are getting ready to occur. Whether they're good changes or not, someone is going to have a major awakening, and it's going to shake up the foundation of this family situation, and you're going to either receive an offer or the news of, whether it be by phone, air, or mail, or word of mouth. Spirit, clarify its Tower. You have the Six of Swords, movement. I told you movement was coming. Move forward. Let's go underneath the deck to see what's going on. You have, right? Movement in a family situation. The Six of Staff towards the Five of Staff, right? Justice is served. This is on one side of the scale. Anytime justice comes in here, someone is going to have victory over a conflict of a matter here. Justice is going to be served because justice laid down that sword. So whoever this was wrestling with this, they're on a new journey, right? Because they got their mental clear outside, walking strong and tall on a new journey above the Five of Swords staff in the back, which is the conflict of action Confirmation. Five of staff once again. Someone is leaving and moving away out of a conflict within a family situation. It could be a family feud between a brother and sister. You could talk about divorces taking place. These unions, common law unions, they're getting ready to be broken up because it's a conflict of action. And then, the thing about it is going to happen because the six of staff is going to make their way right here over here to victory. So six of staff is going to bypass that conflict of action until it meets justice being served. Whether it be someone in the in the justice system, victory is coming. Maybe someone finds out the truth. That's, someone finds out the truth to surpass the conflict of action that once was, to go straight to victory. This could also talk about a breakthrough in a case that could have been stagnant for a long time. Some new evidence or new findings is coming. Justice is going to be served one way or the other. Best believe. Something that was untrue is going to be found out. The truth is going to, find out, and it could result in a lawsuit. It's a lot going on. So what's on the other side of justice? Justice is going towards that four of coins. What once was held back, when I say it's coming to the light, whether it be truth, whether it be a person from coming forward and telling their side of the story, or giving a truth upon the stand. Oh, it's a lot, and it's gonna end things. See that? Ten of Swords. Someone single. Someone is gonna be able to maybe be free because a person is standing over the snake, or the negativity. See that person standing over that snake towards a new journey. Someone is gonna get their life. Someone is gonna get access to a new life. Movement forward, baby. Passage. Once again, like I said, taking action. Passage out of the struggle, out of the juggle of what could have confined them, right? This could be talking about a jail or a prison as well, a commitment. Someone felt obligated. Now somebody's waiting to take action. Three of staff towards a solid offer. Yeah. Page of coins. And the divine's all up in this thing. See that? So let's go, Taurus. You got a lot going on. I hear anyone who has done any wrongdoing, you better get ready to pay for that. You will reap what you have sown, right? Y'all better get with it. So let's go. Victory over the conflict of actions. Justice is served. But what is justice serving? Justice is going to be served towards someone who was holding back, something that was being held back, whether it was valuable information, a person behind bars, see that? Someone being kept in darkness, in deceit, or lies. Yeah. Some type of truth is coming out. I hear DNA tests. Someone is going to find out, oh, I thought that was my baby for 9 years, 8 years. I've been taking care of this person or this baby or this little girl or this little boy for 8 years, and that wasn't even my child. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just go ahead and lay it on down. Yep, Ten of Swords, and become single and do my own thing. So now, they tell us what this person is going, what's the route or the way in which these transformations is going to come in here to this person. So you got the Nine of Coin, right? So what was once held back for this person? The Ace of Staff, a new journey, a new way, a new day, right, was being held back. A new opportunity, a new way of seeing things, right? A new journey. Maybe, you couldn't go out here and live a lavish life because you were on, taking care of this child that you thought was yours for 12 years. technically the child is yours. They know you as mom, they know you as dad, but now you go, get the bright idea. Justice coming in here with that spark of that idea, and then you get victory, right? But you run into that conflict of action, because it also talks about victory running into a conflict of action, being victorious but hitting that bump in the road, and the bump would be that that child isn't yours, or a lot of people are getting ready to find out that they're adopted. No one told them, well, we got the same last name. Yeah, but your parents adopted you when you were 6 months. You know, not trying to make no jokes or nothing, but this is what I'm picking up on. Like, people are coming into the truth, right? So being held back from a new way or a newer way of living, right? Over the negativity or what was holding you back, right? What is changing? Someone is getting ready to lay down burdens, 10 of Swords. And when I say the news is coming by air, email, phone, text, video, chat, package delivery, store delivery, is coming. And this bird represents messages, and the messages pertaining to love of this person being, by themselves, or the defeat of this person being by themselves. Maybe it's someone who was on the run, and they was been getting away all these years. I've been taking care of my child for 12 years by myself. I'm going to get me some child support. Look, coin surrounds this person over the fear that somebody had that was stopping them from doing it, but this person never contributed to their child. Don't go, bye. You better than me, bye. You got to help take care. So then it tells us about someone taking action, right? Someone taking action, Knight of Staff, taking action towards the juggling or the struggling. What once was a struggle, right? Once, what was a struggle? First of all, they already told us it was a few here, right? What was the struggle? That conflict of action. 5 of Staff, right? Right? And being held back. And don't forget, someone being single, right? Solid, independent, stepping over that snake changes was here, but holding back was here also. So someone says, you know what? It's time for me to face up. It's time for me to put my cape on and take action to all this struggling. Let me go over here and see what's going on, and let me check my commitment situations. See that? Spiritual leader, spiritual teacher, spiritual pathways, commitment, right? Spiritual connections. Someone could have been literally drawn, because changes are coming. The Hierophant is major arcana number 5. 5 represents changes, whether it be the way in which you move or the way in which you prioritize. Something is getting ready to change in this Hierophant situation. Whatever someone was committed to, changes are coming. Whether it be, you stay at home and watch the baby, and I go to work. But now the baby 5. Now it's time for the baby to go to school. So now it's time for somebody to get a job. Changes is coming. So you used to, me and the baby, we'll go eat, and then I'll go lay down and take a nap with the baby. Not anymore, because bills have to be paid. Let's go. And they tell us about someone is waiting to take action towards receiving a solid offer. What? What solid offer? Out of this change of commitment situation ship. Hierophant. See that? And then this person is going to come forward with action. You got your staffs, right? Staff going towards the sun, taking action towards receiving, right? That's action, movement towards receiving, and that's the divines up in here with that divine working, whether you see it or not, behind the scenes, baby. Changes is coming. Let me look under the deck. You got regret towards the Queen of Cups, instability or a foundation situation coming in quickly. The King of Staff taking action towards the Empress. Happiness is here. News is here. The Queen of Swords is here. Facing divine truth. The wounded warrior. Leaving someone in the past. Recovery of an indecision. Making a solid offer. The High Priestess. The lover. Somebody walking away. New plans. Heartbreak. New love. Emperor home. New beginning, communication, strength. When I say changes, all right, somebody better get ready. And it is stemming from the giving or the receiving of an offer, whether it be the family giving abundance to somebody else, or freedom to somebody else, or someone giving a abundant offer to the family. Changes are getting ready to occur, whether it be money or emotion. I'm telling you, emotion or the money, solid offer is going to get ready to shake up the family. And I mean, a solid offer toward, or emotional offer towards the family could be somebody saying, I'm finna leave. You know, this could be somebody saying, oh, mom, I'm getting shipped overseas. I got to go fight in the war. Changes is coming to a family situation, Taurus. And consider the fact that we talking to Taurus, you better watch your family, Taurus. It's either going to be you or someone close to you. But since we're reading for Taurus, Taurus, watch your family. So let's go see what you need to do to heal yourself. Let's go. Spirit for Taurus. What are the messages in which they need to see, feel, hear, and make understood about their healing? 2 came out so fast. Courage. Let's go. Courage is here. The creation of it, baby. And when I say changes, I mean just that. We in a month of balance, baby. 6 balance cycles. I'm telling you, Taurus, get ready. Spirit, what is the energy surrounding courage for Taurus? You got a feminine and a masculine energy, adjacent possibilities, 6 balance. When I say a lot of things are getting ready to get worked out, whether you like it or not, Spirit, what surrounds cycles for Taurus? The illumination of the goddess of the moon, spiritual enlightenment. Somebody's gonna get tapped on the head. Spiritual guidance. Someone is receiving illumination. I'm telling you. And this is moon. This could also talk about somebody doing some type of moon work. And don't forget, you reap what you sow. So if you've been doing something towards somebody else, family, you have no choice but to reap for yours, Taurus. And y'all already know one thing about me. I'm not finna play with you. I'm not finna lie to you about this, because you know I'm a person that dabble in the light and the dark. If you need to go to my website to learn a little bit more about me, you can do that at Enlightened Mystic Essentials. I am now offering triple threat oils, like to keep yourself protected. Double trouble oils, yeah. And even children bracelets, right? To keep them protected while they're away at school or with the other parent. When I say it's a lot of stuff there, Taurus, go check it out. So let's go. We're talking about your courage. Let's go to this Night Wisdom Oracle deck, because you got some cards that I already fell out, and I'm like, dang. Spirit, what surrounds courage and the adjacent possibilities for Taurus? Let's see what you got. Self-worth, baby, you better know it, the change of it. Because self-worth is a card of 5. When I say changes is upon you, changes is upon you. So when you talk courage, what is courage? Courage is the creation of being courageous. Whether it is the stepping up and stepping out, or the graduation factor for the month of June, yeah, balance. Time to bring forth that balance, right? Here you have a masculine energy holding the light, right? But you have a feminine energy in the background acting all scared. Look, don't leave me. Don't leave me. You have the light. Don't leave me. The wolves are going to eat me. See that? So you have to be careful, because at the end of the day, you got to ask yourself, who has the light? Is it Taurus or somebody else? And why would you go out with the light and leave that person in the dark? This talks about taking action towards courage. And maybe this courage is bringing forth the adjacent possibility of other doors. See that? Because it talks about the balance, right? Someone has that light. Someone is getting ready to leave someone in the past stuck to go find other opportunities. Yep. And then together they make the 9. What is the 9? The divine's calling for your attention to a person with the light, or is one scary? or a situation, doors of opportunity, right? So you need to pay attention, because this literally, with someone leaving you, going towards other options that they feel is going to bring forth their balance, this can make you question, or this can make you check your self-worth. 5, what must you do? Apply self-love, right? And watch your heart on your sleeve. I'm telling you, changes is here, right? So clarifying courage. Communication towards the resistance came out. Communication towards the resistance. What resistance? To leave with the light, leave someone in the past, go towards these balances, or balance out your self-worth. Which one is it for you, right? Courage. The communication towards the resistance. Some of you are getting ready to receive word that someone is literally leaving. Whether they're being shipped off to another country, they got a job in another country, right? Some of them are getting ready to travel around the world, baby. I'm getting ready to go on vacation. See that? So someone is leaving, and when you talk about relationships and marriages, someone who is masculine, the masculine person of the relationship, is getting ready to leave the feminine. Because the thing about it is, the masculine wears brown and black with the light, and the feminine wears the white. So the brown and the black talks about the grounding of the black, what is, or the grounding, or the accepting, or the rejecting, or the burying, or the ending of the black. Someone is getting ready to bury, or getting ready to step out of feeling like being in a negative position. Someone has gained their limelight and they're stepping up, but they're leaving a person in the past. And then the thing about it is, this person wears white, the purity or the clarity of, right? Don't leave with the light. What is it about this light, right? Don't leave with the light. Leave me with the light, right? And then in this tree up here, you have red leaves. What is red? Red talks about love or defeat. The illumination of someone being grounded, or grounding their weakness, someone being purified. Or maybe you feel like, this person was always going to be there with you, but this person is getting ready to go. I hear leave of absence, so the resistance, maybe communication is going to come in that's going to cause you to the fight. See that? The fighting of the strength. What is strength? Isn't strength courage? The creation of courage, right? So somebody's coming in to deliver communication some type of way. Spirit clarify. 8 of staff, Knight of swords for Taurus. Wishing towards courage. Someone is wishing to have courage. See that? Star towards courage. Wishing to have courage to do what? Communicate and tell you the truth that they know is going to cause resistance, right? The fighting. Spirit clarify the wish. What's the star? Towards the Queen of Cups. Who is the Queen of Cups? When you read energy, this is the queen that has been wounded by emotions, someone who is all in their emotions, or someone who is wounded by love. Could well be this person in the bag. And this person is getting ready to receive communication. Birds talk about messages coming in, but this bird is blue, so blue talks about that calm manner. Someone could be coming in, send you a text message and say, "Hey, what you doing?" "Oh, I ain't doing nothing. I'm just at home, cooking for the, cooking dinner for the kids." "Oh, I'm finna come over there. I need to holler at you real quick. I need to talk to you real fast. Let me speak with you for a moment." "Oh, okay, come on over." You all cool, calm, and collective because you think that news that's coming in is going to be just that. But then when they finish opening their mouth, you're going to be ready to take off, take flight, swing the sword. I'm telling you, be careful. It's not what you think. This message is coming in, and it's not to hurt you, but it's going to put you in a situation. Literally, you're going to question that value. How solid was our marriage? See that? How solid were you? How solid was I? See? How strong is our foundation? Be careful. Spirit, clarify the Queen of Cups over the Queen of Cups. Receiving a solid offer. You're going to get ready to receive a news. Because whether the offer that's coming in be communication coming in quickly, see that? Or the resistance. You take your pick. How you want to play it. Too many Tauruses. Too many Tauruses. Let's look at this self-worth. Spirit, what is going to change, or what does Taurus need to change about their self-worth with this courage? Taurus. Thank you. Changes in a commitment, situationship, man. Hierophant. Hierophant is master number, major number, arcana 5. Changes in a commitment. The family. See that? 10 of coin. The 5 of coin. And movement forward. 6 of swords. You're gonna question this commitment or the changes within it. I'm telling you. I've been telling you that the whole time. 5, card of 5, card of 5. Changes within a change makes the one you, one thought, one journey. Something is going to trigger your thoughts. You're going to evaluate yourself, and then you're gonna sit back and look how this was played out. Some of you are. Do not go and put yourself in a position where you get in trouble, because I see these doors could be like a prison. Don't play. Being real with you. You know how you going, you see the prison and they have the doors at the bottom and the doors at the top. Same thing. Some of you, and then I hear Spirit says, trap door. This may be a setup for some of you. Be careful. See how that door is there on the ground? If you're not paying attention, you will fall through it. And then this door is in the back. If you can see them or not, you could be walking and walks right into something you don't have no business even being involved in. Be careful. When I say protect up, my double trouble oils, triple threat oils, they there. Protection, baby. Awareness, wisdom, seduction, attraction. Come to me. There. I'm telling you. So let's see what it says. It says, a loss towards the family. All these coins, right? What is being held back, or what is holding someone back? The family. The family 10 of coins is holding back this person. And as this person stays focused on being held down or held back from the family, divine worth, right, is surrounded in confusion, gray sky. And they're saying, move out of that, move forward towards recovery. Why? So let's look under the bottom of the deck and see why. Changes to a commitment. Why? Someone's single. See that? Right? Once again, we got the 4 coin, right? Changing. Look, here comes the Tower again. Towards receiving the offer, giving, receiving, Page of Cups, laying down burdens, 10 of staff. Manifesting. I told you, you reap what you sow. Make sure you sow or get seed. Manifestation is taking place. Either you need to protect yourself up, or because someone is manifesting against you. If this is not you manifesting, someone needs to see from a higher perspective. Hangman. 4 cups. Once again, we have more coins. 7 of coin. 4 of coin is here. Again in the 7 of coin. Someone is taking action. See that? King of staff, real heavy, right? And really fast. See that? Taking action to do, they taking action towards the sun. See that? And somebody is going to be journeying alone. The hermit always follows the light to become themselves, to blow up, to grow up, to run their empires, to get their way done. And I'm going to keep going because the devil showed up as well. Towards the collaboration and the working out. Look at this. Of the divines, baby. Of the divines. And it is meant to leave someone in the past. Who? Someone who creates, someone who has been mentally injured. And the divine showed up. I got to keep going. Because temperance. Anytime you have the devil, you must have temperance. That's always a good sign. Some type of way, you know what I mean? So hold on, let me get my stuff together. Let's move these cards down. I got cards everywhere. Manifesting, new perspective. Okay, let's go. So major changes. Someone is either causing major changes or major changes are getting ready to occur. Or someone is holding back changes. See? Someone's single, right? Is holding back 4 coins, major changes, right? And this is causing problems because it's changes. See that? Holding back major changes causes changes. You hear people say you have to make a decision. Whether you make a decision or not, because you not making the decision is a decision, and it is. See that? And it is. You have to make a decision. So somebody is like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Someone could literally be here waiting on communication to try to kind of like base it or judge it on how they feel. Someone is holding back, you know, making a final decision or causing changes because they waiting on communication that's gonna send forth changes. See, 5 of coin, low energy. Someone's single, and they're telling us that these changes is gonna be received, or these changes is gonna be offered, and it's gonna be received, right? Towards the laying down of burdens that someone is manifesting. So someone here is looking to leave from one door to go into another. See that? Literally take off. They get the courage to run off with the light in the dark and leave you by in the dark forest. Be careful, Taurus. These people ain't loyal. So now you got somebody manifesting to lay down burdens. And with this manifestation taking place, they're gaining new perspectives and new insights because the divine said so, right? On what? Contemplating. See that? Contemplating on a new journey in love. But what about my attachments? What about, if I run off in the woods and leave Taurus back there in a weak energy? See that? What about my attachments? I want to move forward towards these new doors, but I got to have the courage, right, to face my self-worth. I got to figure out what I'm going to do. See that? I don't know. I don't want to lead a commitment. I don't want to lead, everything messy, but I'm ready to go. And so they're telling us this person is sitting still and they're steady sitting there not taking action because they're pondering and what is going on. The holding back once again of somebody just sitting there not taking action in the creation of it because someone is overstepping the boundaries of the divines and the 7 of coins. Who are you to the divines? I ask you that all the time. Now you coming in as a giant overstepping your boundaries? Okay. So someone is getting ready to take massive action, force of action towards this unfulfillment. Oh, I can't stay stuck. Because don't forget, they were stuck. 1 second they were stuck. Now they coming in here. Oh, I can't keep sitting here. I gotta take action. You were sitting over there thinking about it so long that you just found the burst of energy to take action, right? See that? Because what was being held back? Taking action. See that? Go, go, go. I gotta go. And when they go or when they come in, they're gonna come in very quickly because that spark or that shine was there. Everything is going towards the sun. Whether it be growth, success, the green light, whether it be the sign or the communication they were waiting on, what they manifested. See that? Divines was up in here. Someone was overstepping their boundaries and then they got brought back down to reality. And the divines was like, listen, I am the sun. I grow everything underneath me. How you going to try to overstep me? See that? That shine attracted to that glow. And somebody say, you know what? I don't have no choice but to go on my journey alone and become my masculine, handsome, glorified self. But then comes the block. The devil is the stop block. See that stop block stopping you along your journey towards the building up or the growing up or the taking over of the house or the the reign of your empire. Maybe you got too much in your head and the devil came and said, you know what? I'm going to throw a little monkey wrench in this collaboration. See that? I'm going to throw a little monkey wrench in this collaboration with the divines that you have. See that? What is the devil stopping, blocking? See that? What is the devil stopping, blocking? They stopping, blocking from you leaving somebody in the past. Stop looking back. This person is looking back. You're on a new journey in love, but you're looking back at regret. That is the devil. That is the devil. The divines keep telling you, listen, man, we want you to be successful. We want you to be glorious. We want you to stand in your masculine energy. But you just keep looking back at the past. And every time you turn your head and look back at the past, the devil comes in and they're saying, who are you looking at? You are looking at a feminine energy that has been wounded by their mental, by their logic. This is the same queen, or this is the same energy that makes wounded warriors. She is the only one. She is the queen with the sword. She will take that same sword and beat this emperor down, right, to a hermit, right? And from a hermit, hold on, don't be running, to a king. I'm finna tell you this queen here ain't nothing to play with. To a king, and from a king to unfulfilled. Because I don't have the nine of swords here. Right? See that? This queen is the only queen. The queen of cups, the queen of coin, and the queen of staff cannot do what this queen does. Because this queen is the only queen with a blunt, sharp object in her hand. The queen of staff, she can use, or they can use the staff as a weapon, but it's more so to poke you to get away from them. And they can use the staff for help, right? The queen of cups only has a cup. The only time she can use this being violent is when she can get you in arm's length to hit you with it. But like, how much force do you have to have? You know, you can kick it, but you must have like great aim. And the queen of coin, they can throw their coin, but are they really gonna throw that coin? No. This is the queen. She's a bad mama gemma. That's what okay. And I ain't talking about like sexy. I'm talking about she's bad. So who is this person? Yeah, who is this person? And they're telling you, that is the devil. See that? Whoever you're dealing with, I'm telling you, she's a bad man, Gemma. Literally. And then they're saying, we keep trying to guide you away. We keep trying to show you a way, but you keep letting this stop block. You keep letting this person stop block you because you keep looking in the past. Oh my God, is they coming? Are they coming? Are they coming? See that? Are they coming? To get past this person would literally be to go past the devil, past this person, to make it to the divine end. I'm telling you. So you do what you gotta do, Taurus. Who is these people? Is that you? You can't be around here swinging swords at people, Taurus. I'm sorry. You reap what you sow. I keep trying to tell you. Spirit said it earlier. So someone is going to find the courage to either move forward, leave somebody in the dark. They're going to take the light, right? Face up. Someone is going towards adjacent possibilities for their balance. That is going to cause Taurus to question their worth, baby. You don't become too mean and deadly with that sword if that is you. And if that is not you, it is time to move on. I'm telling you. Movement forward. Six of Swords. So let's get to your next message. And you have the balancing of these cycles. It is time of movement. It is a time of direction. And cycles is a goal, a color of gold. What is gold? The illumination. Yeah. The enlightenment. Yeah. The gold, the shine. The same color as the sun. I'm telling you. Balance. 6. And then they're telling us spiritual illumination is coming. The goddess of the moon receiving enlightenment from the heavens above. Yeah, you're gonna learn something. You're gonna see something, because this cycles, this feminine energy, whether it be that you are wounded by not seeing the change, or lack of direction around you. Is like a dial of direction, and you coming in as a feminine energy, but everything here is gold. Maybe you're not seeing the worth of the illumination of the time change or the direction, because cycles give their back to the goddess of the moon. You see that? So let's see spirit, right? And goddess of the moon represents 7. What is 7? 7 is a number of self-reflection, baby. Reflecting out, receiving those messages. But don't forget, in order to receive those messages, that crown has to be clear. That third eye has to be wide, man. I'm telling you, ears wide, eyes open. Eyes wide, ears open. You got to listen, right? Spirit, what surrounds cycles and the goddess of the moon for Taurus? Thank you. Love, baby. Baby, love is here. Love is coming in as the one you, the one thought, the one journey. What is your trigger? The one you, changes in love, changes is coming. The one thought, you're getting ready to be illuminated. And the one journey that you're on, whether it be love of self or love of something else or love of someone else, love literally. Holding a heart, holding a heart. So let's see, right? The balance towards self along a journey of thought, right? Of yourself, right? 7-7, right? You got 2 sevens down on the board. 2-7 makes change. Once again, more changes. So are they telling us this is either a time of change of direction, the illumination of you, right? Literally the illumination of knowledge, of love. So it's like someone is turning around to face love. It's like you're trying to leave an old timeline, or you're turning your back on the time change, or you're turning your back on guided direction for love. Literally. Cycles is going one way, but the illumination of the goddess of the moon is going towards that love, baby. Receiving that message, receiving that clarity. I know what I want. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get my love. I'm telling you. Spirit, clarify the goddess of the moon. Let's see what this illumination of the night is. Goddess of the moon. Spirit, thank you. Over your cycles and your goddess of the moon, you have 7 of swords. Now I can read this 2 ways, and I'm gonna read it 2 ways because literally you have day and night here. The goal of the sun and the night of the moon, you see? 7 of swords read in a positive light talks about someone facing heartbreak with a plan of recovery in their mental, finding their direction, right? And when you talk about the night, or you talk about moon, moon talks about reflection, deception. Someone is using or has used sneaky actions. See that? 7 of swords. So be careful, because the moon, you know, um, governs the waters, right? And if you are a person dealing with water signs, I'm finna tell you now, because I'm a water sign myself. Listen, if you are dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpios, be careful, because the moon governs water signs, right? And when you say reflection, deception, it looked good in the beginning. But when you come for that water sign that is governed by the moons, touch the waters and see what happens. It looked all calm and safe, but nobody said what was happening underneath the surface of the water. Don't they have currents up under the water where you come in and try to give a water sign this same 7 of swords? If it is coming in towards the moon or towards the water sign, or who is the moon sign? Isn't that Pisces? I believe moon is Pisces. The reflection, if you try to give them deception, the reflection is going to be 10 times worse, 7 times worse for every sword multiplied by 10. So you have to be careful, especially when you're dealing with a water sign in love. Yeah. So you have to be careful, because what all looks all good and calm, sometimes it may not, because all water signs don't show their emotions on their sleeve, and they're telling us that somebody walks upon the grounds of confusion, great grounds, in a illuminated or a calm manner, because this is the purity and the clarity of being calm and relaxed as someone either faces that heartbreak, has that plan of recovery in their mind, that's the sun way, or as they come over here and apply these sneaky actions towards the goddess of the moon, whether it be your mental or water signs mental. Be careful when you're dealing with water signs and their moon is represented here. I'm telling you. Spirit, clarify the seven of swords. Dang, the end of a cycle, death or the transformation of that cycle. Times of change, baby. I'm telling you. When I say time to change, time to change. Spirit, clarify death. Woo, they popping. Ace of coin towards the Queen of Cups. Water sign, if you're dealing with one, but it talks about divine value, divine worth, right? Towards someone who has been injured by emotions, injured in love, right? Someone who stirs your emotions and gets you in a weakened state. Watch the water. Yeah, I'm telling you. Same color as the sun. I keep telling you, same color as the sun. Same color as these cycles, time of change, right? May not see it now, right? May not see it now, but in the end, you'll see it. You will be illuminated. Spirit, clarify the Ace of Coin, Queen of Cups. Resistance, that fight of the strength. Someone is holding back. Someone is resisting the value or the acknowledgement of emotion. Someone is fighting against the shine. I can't let them see me wear my heart on my sleeve. I can't let them know that how I really feel. See that? Message is coming though. Don't worry. That whether that message that is coming is towards the resistance or the releasing of that outbreak, it's coming. Spirit, what's underneath the deck? You have the Empress. Nine of Cups is here. Let's go. Six of Coin, that balance, baby, is here towards the completion. See that? World. Final decision. See that? Should we keep going? Should we keep going? Indecision. You see me? Two of Swords towards the recovery. That was a conflict of action towards somebody moving forward. Too many swords. Got too many swords. Leaving someone in the past. Now you have a whole lot of cups. And then the family situation, home situation, 10 of Cups. The changing of this commitment, connection situation, Hierophant, and the new beginning is here. And someone is walking away. More swords. Journeying alone, right? Following their divine purpose, their divine connection, wheel of fortune, towards the lovers or towards two connecting factors or two becoming one, where someone turns around and marries someone else later. Because don't forget, love was here from the beginning. So let's go. The Empress, right? When you talk about the Empress, you talk about someone who is a creator or someone who is creative. Because don't forget, the Empress is still a feminine energy. And this Empress has been wounded by offering low energy, using dark magic, right? And challenging and fighting, right? Towards happiness, towards the creation of their happiness. Basically, creating low energy towards their happiness the wrong way. See that? The wrong way. They're wanting to create uh um to be happy and to be balanced, right? And they want to be comfortable and just, ravish in it. But now a decision has to be made because that same low energy that the Empress was offering has made somebody indecisive. See that? So now it's time to face up to the actions in which have been taken. So when you talk Empress, what do you speak? Do you speak of the light and love? See that? Sun? Or do you speak deceit and defeat? What are you offering when you create these 7 of swords, Empress? Yeah, because don't forget the Empress is a creator. You are either the creator of the light or you are the creator of the dark. And they have told us what you have been basically bought up the trial on. Them 7 of swords. That's why I said be careful when you're dealing with certain type of people. Because if you're dealing with a water sign, they're going to give it back to you in the worst way. Because you're dealing with the moon. And then when you talk sun, because even though the sun isn't here, I keep saying the same color of the sun. So if the sun is not here, it talks about the illumination of the direction and a balance is coming here. Now, if the sun was here, I would have said fire sign, water sign. See that? But I can't say fire sign. It's just the illumination of the change of direction that is going to bring forth a balance. Cycles. So let's go, right? So you are being brought forth, right? Towards a decision and someone has hit that roadblock, baby. Now, the person that has hit this mental block or the indecision, someone is in their ear. And I'm kind of figuring that it is you, right? Because this dog represents friend of enemy. I didn't say that this was Taurus. I said somebody, right? And this is the person that's always in your ear. Oh, you might as well go on and stay and make it work. This can be your family. This can be your best friend. Yeah, they're BFFs. This can be a co-worker that you always talk to. This can be a church, right? Yeah, or this could be a counselor. You know, you go see the counselor to work out your little problems. Yeah. Yeah, you might as well go in there and make it work, make it happen. Go ahead and make the decision and make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But see, this is the problem. You listening to all these people, because the dog represent friend or enemy. But what's up with this moon being surrounded in confusion? See that? That spiritual connection. So now you telling me the moon comes up in here again? What have you done? Somebody's done something. And it is time to pay the piper. Because they don't know, I don't know if I should recover the situation or not. I gotta make a decision. I gotta make a decision. And the 2 of swords with the 4 of swords make the 6 of swords. Yeah, 6 of swords. So what are you gonna do? What are you going to do? It's too many swords here. So now they're telling us, well, I want to solve the problem, but I don't know what to do. See that? Conflict of action towards the recovery. And if you could solve the problem, then you could move forward, move on, but you can't move on because you're stuck. See that? Too many swords. Stuck. And now they tell us what you're trying to figure out. That's a conflict of action. Should I leave them in the past? I keep looking back towards regret. See that? I got to go home and face my family situation. I got to go home and face my relationship. I got to go home and face my marriage. I need to just leave the people in the past. And once again, the sun is illuminating somebody back there looking in that cup. Right? As you travel, this person travels their journey. These are the things that they have to face before they can even get to their new beginning. See that? It's a whole lot. You got to go through your home, deal with your family. Then you got that's like the kids and the parents. Then you got to go over here and deal with your wives and your husbands and divorces and the settling down, the selling of homes. When I say it's gonna be a lot, it's gonna be a lot. And then finally, the new beginning comes, and here go your little friend and enemy watching you again. Who is this person? Well, we had a good run while we did. Be careful, enjoy your trip. Just turn around and take your first steps onto your new life. And then you turn around and you step over the cliff. You see what I'm saying? Be careful, friend or enemy. And then it tells us that this new beginning is causing someone to walk away from being indecisive. Indecisive about what? Bringing a balance to the direction or the illumination that they have received. See that? But it's all about love, though. Don't forget, love is here. It stays here, right? And someone that says, "Oh, I'm gonna leave the indecision behind. I'm gonna turn into the hermit. I'm just gonna go on my way." But why are you doing that? Because the divine said so. See that? The divine said so. It's time for you to go on your journey. So now that you have faced these obstacles, and the divines are in here, don't forget that we are going to literally lead the lovers or a lover situation in your path, right? Or we are going to put a person here that is going to heal you. When I say a person from your past, it could be somebody from your past because we're talking about cycles and everything. And you're going, it could be talking about somebody going back to past lovers anyway. But the thing about it is, all that was disruptive is calmed down because both of these person wears blue, and these two people are in a spiritual stronghold. And the lovers is a card of six. What is six? Six is the balance. What goes around comes around. Tell me you don't see it. Six of cycles, six of lovers. Direction, timeline, wheel of fortune. What goes around comes around, and they keep telling us it's involving love. Someone is going to leave a old thing behind because they were getting hit with challenges and tests. But what this person did not understand, or what this person did not know, you were literally pushing them out the door towards their divine purpose, right? To become, whether it was to become a solid person, or to connect with someone who was going to make them a better person, or it was literally in here to heal the world. It's too many majors. So now let's see, Taurus, because I've been doing it for everybody else. Let's see if you're going to have like a major conflict of action. Let's look at your majors, and let's look at these swords, and let's look at these cups. Let me see. We're going to find out. Let me tell you what you're going to be looking at. I hope that none of them are the same amount, because anytime you run into the same amount of numbers, you run into a conflict of action. Nope, you got mental. You got a lot of swords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 swords, 3 cups, but you got a lot of majors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You got 9 majors. This is divine, baby. This is divine. Cycles of what goes around comes around. So you either build up and protect yourself up from any type of negativity, right? Or you just sit back, stop offering any type of negativity, and you see what the divines have in plan. Because with 9 major arcanas, there's nothing you can do because the divines are all up in there. And then because you have 9, what is 9? 9 talks about the divines bringing your attention to a person, whether it be a sun or the moon, and a situation. Love is a factor. So listen, Taurus, you do what you gotta do to make the transition smooth. If this is you, anybody who needs to talk to me, you can talk to me. I talk back, yeah. Go to my website, check out a couple of my messages that I have there. I'm getting ready to post up a video exactly of who I am, because I haven't done that yet. I've been building my subscribers and helping a lot of people. I'm a person who deals in the light and the dark, because you have to go to the dark sometime to pull people out of the dark into the light, right? So, Taurus, you do what you got to do. So until I talk to you next time, work it out, figure it out, and take care.